Today we're going to be reading Seed to Plant by Kristen Bayard Rattini. And this book's a little bit different. A lot of the books that we've been reading have been fiction, which means they're written about stories that someone heard or someone knew, but they're things that aren't really real. This book is something that's based on real things that happens. So it's called nonfiction. So we're going to learn a little bit about seeds and how they grow into plants. Seed to plant. And so this book's also a little bit different because it starts with something called a table of contents. So this sometimes happens in longer books. It tells us all the things that are going to be in it. You might see a little bit more when you start reading chapter books. What is a plant? A plant is a living thing. It stays in one place, but it grows and changes just like you. Plants can be big or small. Some have flowers. Others also grow fruit. Trees are plants too. Here's all the different kinds of plants. Plants are a big part of our world. Farmers grow fruits and vegetables. These plants give us food. Some plants can be used to make clothing. Your t-shirt is made from cotton plants. Other plants are cozy homes for animals. Here's a little bear who's living inside of a tree. And here's a farmer who's in a cotton field, which is what makes clothes. Parts of a plant. You can use your body to remember the parts of a plant. Your feet are like roots. Your body is like a stem, and your arms are like leaves. Roots hold the plant into the ground. The stem helps the plant stand up tall, and leaves soak up the sunlight. How does a plant begin? Let's dig in. Most plants start as a little seed. The seed splits open and a shoot pushes out. This is called germination. A new plant is beginning. A seedling starts to grow. Roots reach down into the soil and a stem pushes up into the air. A plant grows. Watering a garden helps it grow. Just like you, a plant grows bigger and bigger. The roots spread out down into the soil, and the stem gets thicker and stronger. More leaves and branches grow. So here's a littler plant right next to a really big one. What do plants need? The pages are a little tricky. Plants need these things in order to grow: soil, water, food, sunlight, air, and space. Water and some food come from the soil. The roots soak them up. Sunlight and air enter through the leaves, and plants use them to make more food. Plants also need space to grow. And so here's a picture of the tree. And here's the leaves, which are getting the air and the sunlight. And here's the roots, which are getting the water and the food from the soil. Fun plant facts. This palm tree seed can weigh as much as a fourth grader, and it's the heaviest seed in the whole world. You can see he has to have 2 hands to pick it up. Scrub a dub in the tub. Plants are used in many soaps and shampoos. The paper from this book that we're reading is made from trees. 1 sunflower can make as many as 1,000 seeds. It's a big number. Bamboo grows the fastest of any plant. It can grow as tall as a 3-year-old kid in 1 day. And the tallest living tree is taller than the Statue of Liberty in New York. It's very tall. Flowers bloom. Many plants grow flowers. They start as a bump called a bud. The bud slowly opens and petals gently unfold. Surprise, it's a flower. Sticky pollen. Flowers make a sticky powder called pollen. Pollen sticks to birds and bees, and when they fly from flower to flower, then the pollen rubs off on other flowers. This is called pollination. It helps flowers make seeds. You can see here the bee is covered in that pollen, and he's moving around from flower to flower. Seeds. Plant keeps seeds in different places. Many plants grow a case around the seeds. The case is called a pod. Peas and maple trees seeds grow in pods. Orange seeds are different. Their seeds are on the inside. I don't know if you've ever been eating an orange and seen it, but you can see their seeds inside there. But a strawberry seeds are on the outside. If you've ever eaten a strawberry and you notice all the little dots on them, those are actually the seeds of the strawberry. Now the seeds take a trip. Some float on the wind and others are carried away by animals. The seeds fall to the ground and soon they sprout or germinate. A new plant begins. Pass the plants, please. People and animals eat plants to stay healthy. How many plants did you eat today? And here's a picture of a panda eating some bamboo plant. And this is a watermelon, is a fruit that comes off of a plant. And that was the end of our story. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.